Hey, Orc's Breath here with another WAD test. This is... I've forgotten the name of the WAD already. I should have been paying more attention when I loaded this up, but this is... let me check real quick. SILENTAGE.WAD. SILENTAGE, it's one word. And it's a first map. Oh no, I think the author said that Hurt Me Plenty is the one they tested the most, so I'm going to do that as well. It's got some custom music. And, yeah, this is a first map, so already it's... I mean, it has a few of the tropes of first maps. This wall here, I am not a huge fan of that super thin bit of wall. It just makes it look like the wall has no actual substance to it. And you could probably do with raising up the ceiling here so that the structure looks like it has some actual thickness to it. Some actual height on the roof. Other than that, let's see how it plays. Because visuals are really the least important part. So we're going for tech base. Some nice nukage drip there. Although I do think it would look a lot better if you just had that lower nukage just slightly lowered. Oh, that's where I came from. There's nothing there. Is this a teleporter? No. Got some fairly basic... a lot of hit scan enemies. Nothing really to worry about. Aha! I had a feeling that would be something. Yes. Good, you marked your keycard doors. See, a lot of first-time mappers forget to do that, and yeah. Ooh, got some pinkies. Not really in a. This is a fairly easy place to fight pinkies, because you can kind of bottleneck them a bit. Once they started coming in here, though, that was a bit more interesting. Got the chain gun. Got an outdoor area. Before I go there, let me check this door to the side here and see if this... No, this... is just an empty room. You know, one thing that would go a long way to making your map look significantly better, is a very small thing, is to have the doors slightly inset from the walls, like not completely flush with the wall like that. Just have them inset 8 units, 16 units, 24 units with door trackers, door stop or support texture or something, just to give it a little bit of depth. It's not much, but it really makes a huge difference. And this here is interesting. Mainly trying to use the pinkies as meat shields. I'm not sure how much I enjoy that fight. It's maybe a little too densely forested, but also I guess that's probably what you're going for. This here, I don't think the pinkies can get through. So this definitely needs... They definitely need more space to move. Because, yeah, they were just not able to do anything. Alright, Hell Knight. And... oh, I don't like this. If this is a point of no return, I'm not a fan. That is a lot of cells, considering I don't yet have the plasma. Will I get the plasma soon? I did see someone on the forum thread kind of comment that the transition between the tech base and this area doesn't work. I think it's not... it works in theory, having tech base, then outdoor, then sort of old ruin. But I think it would work better if the tech base visually just had a color palette that aligned more with this. So, like, you had the silver star gray textures, I think they're called. And if you switch those to the star brown, that would make it a lot more kind of cohesive with this here, while still having that, you know, feeling of going from tech base to ruins. Oh. Okay, I think I got the Spectre. This is my favorite room so far. The darkness makes it an interesting kind of... this is the most intense encounter so far, because, you know, I can barely see. I'm trying to deal with specters in the darkness. I've got the Cacodemon coming and pressuring me. I've got the Chain Gunner damaging me from over there. I've got a lot to worry about here. So that was interesting. That was cool. And also, just visually, you've got some... I mean, it's not super complex, but it's still interesting shapes. It's, got the lighting of that sort of gradient from the bright lava to the darkness out here. Yeah, I do like this room. I am seeing one thing I think I don't like. These bits up here. Oh! Having an enemy up here, I was gonna say, having an enemy up here is a little bit of a problem if you can't really see them. They're so dark. But the main thing, I think that's actually not an actual issue, because I was able to see that and take care of that. The main thing I find to be kind of an issue here, and it's a very minor one, but I guess you see that torch as you're coming around here. But I'd have just something, like a candle in that corner, just something to make this a little more visible. And this is really dark, like insanely dark. If there's no enemies here, this is fine. The torches kind of guide you in the right direction, although this one feels like it goes a little wide. Could do with bringing that in and just guide the player more towards the door, although I can see the door. That candle marks it well enough. Ah, now this, I think, is too abrupt a transition, just visually. Ooh, health. Really needed that. Yeah, going from this dark to this bright, and the complete change in color palette, in just style, it's kind of jarring. I feel that could be a bit more gradual. Where are you going? I was kind of hoping I could get these two to infight. Oops. Yep, there we are. And these tech-based rooms are all rather boxy. Is this another? No, this is not a secret this time. Could do with a little more shaping here. I mean, there's this kind of zigzag, which is neat, but in terms of... Yeah, so... if you had this room... you know, the room I'm fighting into, and the room I'm currently in, if you had those two swapped, that would be a visually better transition from the really dark area. The kind of ruins, or whatever that was supposed to be. I also think in here... Oh, shit, I died. And I forgot to save. Okay. Well, let's have another go. Oh! Oh, secret with the BFG, and a whole bunch of... Okay, I don't think I like that. That is... That feels like that's going to really trivialize the map. Yeah, giving the player BFG and full ammo that early on in such a easy to find secret, that's really not a good idea, because that's going to really throw off the balance of the map. If you give the player the plasma gun and a regular cells in that secret, that would probably be fine. Or depending on how easy it is to get... I mean, see, there's even more cells right here in this secret. So, if you had the plasma and even... Yeah, the plasma there, that would be... Yeah, the plasma and one small ammo pickup, that would be fine. If you add the BFG, would be fine if it had no ammo pickups with it, and there was basically no plasma ammo on the map. That would be fine, because, like, you know, you get the BFG early on, but you only have the opportunity to use it, like, twice. That wouldn't throw off the balance too much. This here, this is... Yeah, there's no way you're going to be able to balance that nicely. I really don't remember there being that many chain gunners here first time around. Oh, a bunch of the ones from here came up in there, okay. Yeah, these pinkies, they need to be dealt with. And this is a decent outdoor area. I might make the floor a different color, like have it be green, well, like the sort of green and brown rock texture maybe, or grass texture, just because this is very kind of monochrome. And I should point out, I'm complaining about all the issues I have with the visuals, because that's just the easiest thing to actually describe. I'm not trying to, like, you know, insult the work you put into this. Just like, that is a very easy thing to point out and say what I think is going on with that. You know, the combat has been feeling okay so far. Nothing's felt like amazing apart from that kind of thing, but nothing's felt like broken either, really, apart from the stuck pinkies. A few minor things. This should be changed. Point of no return, not a good thing. Like, unless there's some really good reason for that. Although I know I'm going to be going back there later on because the blue key. So I don't know how that's going to work out. This ruin area, I think, is a lot better than the tech base area. just because it's got more interesting shapes. And that is really important. Okay, this time I knew what was coming here, so that makes this a lot easier. Oh. Chainsaw. Now, will I actually need the chainsaw is another question. And let me get a quick save going. But yeah, see, if I'm coming around from this angle, I lose where the door is. It doesn't take me long to find it, but still would be kind of nice to have like just a candle or something there. Shit, I almost died again. Alright. Now, can the Mancubus get through here? Oh, it's good. So you see, this here is almost a really cool area. There's the blue key. And that's, I mean, not much of a secret. I can see it from down here, and oh, I'll take it though. But this, yeah, this could be a really nice area. This is I mean, this is visually not bad. This would be a fun, intense encounter if it weren't. Where's the door? Okay, I really don't like this thing you're doing with the doors that are then not doors on the other side. But anyway, you saw I did all the fighting here. That's not using this arena to its full potential. So what you could do that would really help this is get rid of the Mancubus, because he's just too big. And I'm assuming a lot of these enemies were kind of scattered through here. What you could do is just put some sound blocking lines so the sound propagation doesn't go all the way through this. So at the door here, I only fight like a couple of guys, and then I have to go in here to fight the rest. And once I'm in here, it like starts waking up stuff a bit further in. And have a few just like set to ambush in here. Because if you can get me to, you get the player into this space, then you got a cool encounter on your hands. But as it currently stands, the monsters all come forward as soon as I shoot whoever's at this front here. That Cacodemon, I think, is the first guy. And then I'm like blocked from getting in here. And this whole cool space here just goes unused, and I just fight in the door. Oh, that is a teleport, but it's the way out from here. let's pick up those cells. What happened here? Is this just like this? Whole bunch of dead stuff? I was really expecting this map to be almost over, to be honest. I'm surprised it's still going. Whoops. Yeah. Yellow key's right here, though. If I fall in here, am I just fucked? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the inescapable death pits. I assume this is... Yeah, just have like a lift or something to get out. That's some good barrel action going on there. Ah, there's plasma. Again, with the... Don't do this. Let me go back to earlier parts of the level if I want. Oh. Shit. That is a massive hall of mirrors there. I'm going to die. Fuck, help. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. That needs to be fixed. I was really expecting an ambush here. Where's the way out? Yeah, the door out should either stay open or have some sort of lighting to mark it. What was the point of that? Okay, so that is... that's the map. That is, yeah, a solid first map. I'm trying to think of things to say about it. Yeah. I think that, it did suffer in a few places from some kind of beginner map issues, which obviously is to be expected. It's its first map. But it didn't suffer for them nearly as bad as some that I've seen. So there's definitely potential here. And there were a few encounters that I quite enjoyed. That first dark room with the big lava pit that I kind of talked about. That computer room has the potential to be cool if you just set your monsters to ambush or have some sound blocking lines so they don't all kind of block the entrance. The visuals were... The ruins were definitely the stronger aspect visually compared to the tech base, and I do see what that other user was saying about the contrast between tech base and ruins just being a little jarring, especially with the going back and forth between the two styles. Now, if your map had been like starting in tech base and then gradually progressing to ruin, that would have been really neat and would have had the same two styles, but sort of ping-ponging between the two with very abrupt transitions doesn't really work as well. On the whole, that's a solid first map. I know I may have sounded kind of harsh here, but I'm just trying to be constructive, and quite frankly, it's easier to point out things that are wrong than things that are right. I don't know why that is, it just is. So, I do see good potential here. I strongly encourage you to keep mapping, because making Doom levels is literally the best thing, and you've got some good potential here. Yeah. And I had fun with this, so... And that's all. I've run out of things to say. That's it. Thanks for watching.